What is going on, guys? My name is Brasby, and welcome to Sonic Origins. We finally made it. By the time this is out, Sonic Mania should be finished, obviously. I didn't mean to wait this long, but you know what? I'll let y'all watch the cutscene. But anyway, welcome to Sonic Origins. Now, I do want to get this playthrough done and over with before Sonic Origins Plus comes out, because not only is it going to add a ton of extra games where we're going to be able to play a ton of extra Sonic games that are classical, and some of them even blind that I've never played, but we're also going to be able to play as Amy in every single classic game, and Knuckles and Sonic CD. So I want to get done with these, so we're going to be able to do a default playthrough. Now I've played this game before. I've obviously played it, and I've obviously played every single Sonic classic game, and it's gone on record that I've said before that my favorite classic Sonic game is probably Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As you can see, I was playing it recently. So we are going to be playing so we're just going to go ahead and head straight into this. With Sonic 1, obviously now we're going to be playing Anniversary Mode, obviously, with widescreen support. And we're just going to go ahead and start with Sonic, and I'm going to can I not start new game? There we go. Okay, so let's do this. So obviously we are going to be doing a new game plus playthrough, and let me turn that down just a little bit. Shoot, you know what, screw it. I didn't adjust the volume settings, so I'm hoping I'm loud enough. If not, I can move a little bit closer. There we go. So, Sonic 1, this is pretty much where it all started. And I like Sonic 1. It's okay. Obviously not my favorite, but I do like it. It's fun. For what it is. It's definitely a solid foundation for, you know, what was to come in the future, and you know, it's a solid title. All things considered, it's a very, very solid title, and it's a very fun title as well. The special stages very okay, I guess, kind of mid. There we go. In 59 seconds, we have cleared Act 1. Now, with these games, at least, we should be able to actually clear them pretty much in no time. Maybe even do these in one sitting. Sonic 1 is not that long of a game, so we might be able to do a lot of this. But the thing about Sonic 1 is it is split up into 3 acts, as well as we do have these special stages which do take a while, and they are going to be pretty annoying to deal with, I'm not going to lie. Luckily, if you do these enough, they're kind of easy. And luckily, in Sonic 1, the Chaos Emeralds, there are only 6. So he only uses 6 in this, he doesn't have 7. Now, if you do debug mode, you can actually get 6, which is cool. And since we're playing Anniversary Mode, we can use the drop dash, but you do have to be careful, because for some reason, when using the drop dash, you are locked in place if you roll, I think. Is it if you roll, or let me try. Yeah, okay, so if you are rolling, you're locked in place with your drop dash, so you really got to be careful when you drop dash, because it's not going to be pretty if you drop dash. And now we do got to make sure that we have 50 rings by the end of every single stage here, at least until Spring Yard Act 1, I believe. But yeah, like I said, this game pretty much marked where it started it all, and you know, would start a new mascot for Sega in order to compete with Nintendo. You know, Genesis does what Nintendo don't, and it honestly, like, probably started it for, I wouldn't say this game started for me. My first game I ever owned was Sonic Heroes, but nonetheless, I did have this game on Sonic Mega Collection Plus, and I've played this game before. But I never did know about the Chaos Emeralds. I didn't know anything about those, so I would never go for the Chaos Emeralds because of that, because I didn't know about them and what they did. I didn't even know that they were in the game. I always thought they were just a part of the modern series, and that these games, I didn't even know that these were the classic games as a kid. I thought these were, I knew they were Sonic, but I didn't think it was Sonic, because I grew up originally with Sonic X. So I grew up playing Sonic, or watching Sonic X as a kid, and then eventually getting the first game, which was Sonic Heroes, and that's kind of what I knew. And then I would play this game, and I would really like it and enjoy it until eventually I would play Sonic 3 and Knuckles a lot too as well, but I always wondered why he didn't run like Sonic did in Sonic X. I was always like, why doesn't he run? I didn't know these were the classic games. Then, you know, when I finally found out what these were, you know, I decided, I was like, oh, I've played the classics before. I've played these games when I was younger, you know, and I wanted to try to go back, and I'm glad that we got that in the form of, not even just Origins, but I did actually go back and buy the Mega Collection Plus, because I still have my PS2, so sometimes I'll boot that up and play, Sonic 3 and Knuckles on that, because not only is it the original form, but it still has the Michael Jackson, score in it, which is now all but been confirmed for, you know, ever, because of was it Yuji Naka? One of the creators or something confirmed that the Michael Jackson score was a part of oh, look at that. I did not expect that. Yeah, so see, if you roll, you do gotta be careful, because you will get stuck in one direction. Ooh! And too bad we can't burn down the bridge, unlike in Sonic Mania. And I thought Sonic Mania would have just been a better place to start, considering it's a, you know, more, even though it's a classic title, considered a classic title, it's more of a modern-ish game, so I felt like that was a better place to start compared to just starting here, especially since, you know, Sonic Superstars, and I guess this can be the road to that. Sonic Superstars, I am very excited for that and expect gameplay on that, because it is going to be a really good one. Alright, and here we have probably one of the most iconic Sonic boss fights of all time. The very first Sonic boss fight, which, as a kid, definitely hard, I'm not gonna lie, so... But if you're fast enough, you can easily beat it. Then you just wait for him to go like that. As long as you're fast enough, you can outrun him, and there you go, easy. Eggman's been beaten. Now, Marble Zone. This zone, you really want to be careful. And luckily I don't have to do any special stage locations for this game, because obviously they all are at the end except for Act 3. Act 3 does not have any special stages, it's only on the 2 acts. But Marble Zone is definitely a zone that you want to be careful. You lose rings really early on, and it's gonna spell trouble. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of why a lot of people don't really like Sonic 1. It's very platform heavy, but Marble Zone, as much as it sucks, can be fun when you master it. And I'll say that because it's fast-paced platforming, even if there is a lot of waiting around. Ooh, I about crushed myself, I'm not gonna lie. And being able to have the spin dash here is also a very helpful thing. Like this, as long as you know what you're doing, good to go. And a lot of speedy platforming there, and if you have Tails with you, you can go back up there, and I believe there's an extra life up there. Oh, okay, the physics are being a little weird. Sonic Origins is a little glitchy, I'm gonna say that. It hasn't been updated yet. It's probably gonna get the update when the Sonic Origins Plus pops up. You want to come over here, and you're going to push this, because this is going to lift up this anvil for us. I think this is an anvil, it has to be. And we're going to be able to fall down here. But when you come down here, you are going to want to be careful, and you're going to want to be quick as well. Try to make sure you have as much shield as you can. Oh, it isn't the lava section yet. I thought this was the lava section. Never mind, okay. Ignore what I'm saying. You can just cruise here at a little bit of a light jog as Sonic. I know that isn't the Sonic way, but you might as well. And I believe, if my calculations are correct, you can jump here, and actually, there's a little room here where you can stock up on some rings. So if you've already lost some rings at some point, you can go and get you some more rings, as well as technically an extra life, but since we are playing Origins, they've been replaced as coins. So, but that in the original would be an extra life, and you would be able to, but we have unlimited lives due to Sonic Origins. I did not mean to do that. I rolled off of that really weirdly, and thus creating Sonic. Alright, so like I said, we're cruising pretty much at a nice pace. 11 minutes in, we'll probably be able to get through at least half of this game. So Sonic 1's gonna go by really quick. Like I said, Sonic 1 in retrospect isn't a really long game, and what really helps is, first of all, this special stage sucks because it's just a huge open area. So if you get hit and fall out, because it's Sonic Origins, we'll be able to retry our special stages at any time that we want, which is really awesome. As long as we have coins, which, as you guys probably saw in the corner, I've got 300. So let's try to make our way up here and not spend the whole video in a special stage, because I hate this one. This is my least favorite one, just because it's a huge open area, which is cool, but it sucks because once you get here, it's hard to get back. See, especially when it falls over like this, it's hard to jump up on these things. You have to really manipulate Sonic in the way he goes, and sometimes you're going to be hitting different sides, and you can also grab continues while you're in here, or you can be like me and get stuck on these stupid... Okay, so you want to try to... The best option is to... Frick! Golly, so annoying, dude. Your best option is to, first of all, try to slow the stage down, and try to get on here while, one, it's slow, and two, while it's going where you're going. So while it's on the same location as you, which would be this, the same plane, you're going to want to try to hit it as much as you can, because obviously it's going to create an opening. And you can jump in these stages. We might be able to get done as quick as I think we can. Please don't. It would suck if we actually got a course out, or it would suck if we actually got a game over right now, or not a game over, just got kicked out. It would really suck if we got kicked out right now because we are so close. I hate this stage so much. This is the most annoying one, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. I knew it! I knew it! Okay, so we do need to retry again. Hopefully we can get this a little faster this time. Like I said, you can get hit. You need to refrain. I almost feel like you need to refrain from moving a little bit sometimes, but we're gonna try our best here to try our best. Oh boy. Okay. And the stage is moving a little fast. There is some benefit to that, because at least it will move in your direction a little faster. Dude, I hate this special stage so much. I'm gonna keep saying that, because it's just true. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Please. Okay. We're good. We are good. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, I don't need this. It's Saturday night, man. Come on. It's Saturday night, bro. Please. This is all being... Please. I am Sonic. I am him. Please. If you believe it enough, it will happen, guys. Believe it. Friggin' Naruto, dude. I don't even watch the show. No, please, I don't want to get shot down that far. Oh my gosh, another continue. Please, get in there, Go, got it. All right, nice. We only spent 5 minutes there. That's crazy. Okay, Marble Zone Act 2. Now, this is the one where you do want to be a little bit more careful. Act 1, mere prelude. So... now, if you're quick enough and precise enough, you could make that while you're, doing that. Now, make sure that you roll a lot here, especially if you're not shielded up, because if you hit those caterpillars in the wrong spot, they're gonna hurt. And so here, all you gotta do, be quick. Don't really gotta stress about those spikes. They're not really on the same plane as you. They're not in the same existence. So you're... oh, please! Like I said, try to be shielded. If you're not confident enough, try to be shielded up as much as possible, because if not, you're gonna get hurt and it's gonna suck. So, and Marble Zone is definitely the place you want to be the most careful. And it's not you can't get them in other stages. You definitely can, but obviously, like I explained in Sonic Mania, your best bet is to get the Chaos Emeralds earliest you can, early game. That way you don't have to worry about them, you know, for a while. So what we're gonna do here is, if you're quick enough, you can actually make these jumps, but you do got to be careful that you well, I guess it's not coming back, is it? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, I think you can spin dash jump up here. Now, in the original Sonic one, you couldn't do that. Now, yep. Make sure you hit his head, obviously. If you don't hit his head, then it's going to spell trouble. And the drop dash doesn't seem to be that strong here in Sonic 1, which is fine. Sonic 1 wasn't designed with the drop dash, and I think that kind of makes him OP a little bit, so I'm glad that they didn't make it really OP compared to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where it does feel really, really OP. Alright, roll here. Oh! Okay. Oh, that was close. Okay. I love getting kill combos, though. It is so fun. Oh, I was about to say, if you are careful enough, you can get a nice 1000 combo there, and we're going to go ahead and get us some more. Let's roll right here. Now you get your invincibility here, and you can actually run, and run more. And like I said, do be careful, because you're going to need to be careful in order to... because I believe you can possibly get screwed over. Oh, we need to grab that! Woo! Almost. Okay. Sorry about that. I was checking my timer here. I always run a timer whenever I record, because I like to record at least up to a little bit under an hour. I don't like to go over an hour, so I always try to run it, especially with these. Like, I feel like you could do it per zone, but I feel like these videos should be more long form, and you can tackle multiple zones. I just feel like that's more interesting. I like to make more longer form videos for my playthroughs, especially since that's what I'm used to with Spider-Man. I didn't mean to do that. We do this again. I'm so glad we're playing Origins, man, because, you know, now you do have the option to turn it down, but why would you do that? And I'm glad it only cost, you know, one dadgum coin, because there are things like this that I hate about the Sonic 1 special stages, where it screws you over like this and you're gonna need coins. So I'm glad that we're doing it, you know, the Sonic Origins way, because I wouldn't want to have it any other way. And you won't see this type of messing up in any Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You will not see this. You're only really going to see this in maybe a lot here. Not that I'm bad at these, but these are annoying. It's more or less you just get screwed over on these, and you're going to see this a lot in probably Sonic 2 and Sonic CD as well. I'm not good at either of those special stages. There we go, got it. Now once you get in here, it does get a little easy. Yeah, like I said, gets a little easy once you get in here. You can just jump in there and get it. Alright, and we just have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Spring Yard Zone, you need to get both in Spring Yard Zone. I forgot. Now, Spring Yard Zone it's not like Marble Zone where you have to be extremely careful, but oh! Okay, I'm glad that was early game. Even though we aren't gonna need a special stage here, I'm glad that that was early game and we don't have to, you know, ow, worry about the, okay, I was waiting, it doesn't even matter, man. I just want good ending because good endings are nice and fun and great, but I can't even go supersonic, so why does it matter? Alright, boom, 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 boom. Get a nice and little. Now in the original you would want to roll here, obviously, because Sonic doesn't do a spin dash in this, and Tails is the one that taught him as a spin dash. And you would do the same thing as well here. You would wait for him to at least fully turn, because you can still get hurt and screwed over there. There we go. Jump here. This can hit twice, and if you're not confident in your jumps, you can let it go the second time. Ow! I knew that was happening. So, little tip when you roll jump, guys. When you roll jump, do be careful with how much momentum you have, because when Sonic does a roll jump, he is committed. It's not like you can control your jump like you can with regular jumping when you jump like this. Like, I can control my jump here, but when I do a roll jump, I no longer have control. So you are gonna go the direction that you like. That roll jump was good, but you need to be careful, especially if you're going over spikes, because once you roll jump, you're gonna keep going in the direction that he has, and it's gonna have the momentum that you had carrying with it. So like that, I had no momentum, but I was still rolling, so I could only jump in one area. Here is the same process. Now, roll jumping is what makes the classics so fun, though. I will say that. And that's another reason why I really, really, really love the classic games, is roll jumping, spin dash jumping, a lot of like just this extra technical stuff that you wouldn't really think about. I love that, man. And that's what makes the classics so daggum fun for me. And actually, if you're quick enough, you can spin dash across gaps like that, and it doesn't affect anything. So you kind of can run on air, sort of like, oh, look at that kill chain right there. Great kill chain. You just wait for that to come down. You go here. I also kind of can't wait till we get to Sonic CD. I used to not like it that much, but it's definitely grown on me, especially now that like I've learned how their special stages work. I've always really liked the exploration aspect of Sonic CD though, and the soundtrack is just freaking awesome in Sonic CD. So I'm really, really hyped for Sonic CD and playing it, because it's going to be really, really fun to play. Now, I could have honestly just jumped there. I don't know why I took so much extra time to do that. I probably could have jumped all three of those. Because like I said, once you learn Marble Zone and you can start to go quick on them, it's really, really fun. Like this, here. Learning this quick platforming like this, really, really fun. I wouldn't be able to do this as a kid, man. And the fact that I can do this now, like I said, gotta be careful with that roll jumping. I was able to save it for just a split second there. and jump on tip about that fire when that fire comes over you. When that fire comes over you, alright, so you can actually get 2 hits on this guy, or on Eggman here. You just wait for him to come over, jump back, return, jump again, then wait for the fire to go over, jump again, and then boom, done. Easy boss. The bosses in Sonic 1 are pretty much a pushover if you know what you're doing. So it is definitely something that you can do. Alright, Spring Yard Zone. A lot of kill chains here, as you can see. Oh yeah, be careful. If you're not careful, you can accidentally get yourself into a pickle right there and die immediately if you're not careful. I was trying to get up there, but you know what? Screw it. I don't care anymore. And this game is going to tell you to cope, by the way. They know Spring Yard Zone sucks, dude. Sega's like, yeah, Spring Yard Zone sucks. I wouldn't want to be here either. So, yeah. And this is where a lot of the game really slows down and why a lot of people don't like this game. It slows down, especially because the next zone is another reason why I really want to have the Chaos Emeralds beforehand. Because, holy crap, dude, if we don't have the Chaos Emeralds before the next zone in the game, it's gonna really suck, because Labyrinth Zone, very infamous, and for good reason, because golly, does it suck, bro. Alright, and now that we're at the top route, I do love the music here, though, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, get that kill chain going. Do watch out for these guys. I wouldn't recommend jumping on them because, as you can see, they have spikes on them. And it's not good if you jump on them. You can actually roll in here. Be careful on those things. And then hit these springs and get you a ton of rings here. But do be careful coming up on your way up, because there are crab meat sitting here waiting to kill you. And it's not fun. You can come down here, get you an extra spring box, and then what I'm gonna do here is actually get us an extra route down. Oh! It was so close again, man. I missed the jump again. That's crazy. Oh man, that would have sucked if I missed that, dude. I'm trying not, like I said, I don't want to miss a single special stage, because to have to get them in Labyrinth Zone is going to absolutely suck, dude. I don't want to have to do that. Labyrinth Zone is the worst. So, alright, we're schmoving now. I'm trying to get through these as quick as possible. There's the goal right there. Okay. There we go. Got it. Nice. Okay. I didn't mean to hit the fast one, but here we are. Also, here's the red Chaos Emerald, and something I just find really weird is how Sonic Mania changed the order. You always in the classics would get the white emerald last, but in Sonic Mania they're like, yeah, you get the red emerald last. They really changed up the order, so it is really weird. But now we have one last one to get, because we had to get 6. And okay, we have to get 6. And once we get 6, we will be chilling, and we won't have to worry about it, especially going into Labyrinth Zone. And losing rings in this game doesn't really hurt that much, because obviously Supersonic isn't an available thing or isn't even a concept, but losing rings right now is going to suck because then we aren't eligible to access the special stage, which is obviously going to be the easiest. Oh! I didn't mean for that to happen! Ah! Which obviously is I was gonna say is going to be the easiest one, but now I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get it. It's still pretty early in the zone, so you never know. We do gotta try. Okay, jump, jump, jump. Okay, invincibility, I see it. And get this as well. You can never be too safe, like I said. And the game is going to tell me to cope here. Probably again, which is fine. Do be careful, you can get stuck down here, and if you get stuck, it's not fun. But luckily, we got 50 rings, and we are... Like I said, you can get stuck here. Okay, there we go. You gotta be careful. The game will soft lock you there sometimes. I did end up getting stuck, after all. And obviously, even though you have the ability to drop dash, I wouldn't recommend it. At least until, one, you're done being stupid, and two, what is it, oh! I thought there was a bottomless pit. That's why I screamed. Okay, you know what, screw it. I literally just said don't drop dash, but I'm not about to get chased down by this thing. Okay. Dude. Ah! I am not a baby. Come on. Stop being a freaking wuss. I hate it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I always fail that jump. Alright, here we go. We ain't missing that one. Let's go. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my mic a little bit because obviously I didn't adjust the game volume. I always try to adjust my game volume before starting videos, but I kind of just forgot to do that because I'm a bad content creator. But I'm hoping I'm loud enough and you guys can hear me over the music, because I know the Sonic sounds are really probably freaking loud. But like I said, last special stage always super easy, which also carried over in Sonic Mania. It was easy, just the Chaos Emerald order was different, which was really strange. I hate it when the stage moves faster. Okay. Like I said, I hate it when the stage moves faster, man. There we go. Easy. Look at that. We did it. And there we go. Sonic got all Chaos Emeralds. Sonic got them all. Yep. Here we go. So we got all 6 Chaos Emeralds. And there won't be a 7th until Sonic 2. And we won't know that because Sonic CD. We obviously because of Sonic Mania. Yada yada. Sorry about the yawn, guys. Golly, it's been a long day. Been a long day, but an exciting one nonetheless. Oh! Yeah, watch out for that. But luckily we can afford to get hit now, so it is not a big deal. But I'm still gonna try to carry as many rings as I possibly can, because who doesn't like rings? And as Sonic says in Sonic Boom, you can never have too many rings. I'm sorry for the Sonic Boom reference. I will stop now. Ah! Okay, do we go down or up? I think we're gonna go up. I don't know. But even if we do end off here, we can at least, that means get 3 zones done here and 3 zones done in the next video, because I believe it's Labyrinth, Starlight, and then Starlight Zone, and then Scrap Brain Zone, and then the final part of the game. Which would be nice because we won't have any more special stages to do. So I might actually end it off after this this part, because Sonic 3 and Knuckles is going to be a lot longer of a game, because obviously you have the Chaos Emeralds and then you have the Super Emeralds to get Hypersonic, which, you know, obviously makes the game longer. And that one I'm definitely doing a Knuckles playthrough on, because Knuckles has a completely different part of the game that he is involved in, and also because of Hyper Knuckles, and even, hey, Hyper Tails as well. And since they play it on like the save slots like an original, okay, so the tip here is he's going to try to take you down with this. Now, if you're careful, you can actually the trick here is to try to let him take out these little corners when he's coming at you. So he comes down, let him hit the corner, and then hit him like that, and then you're good to go. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Please make sure to like the video if you did enjoy it, and leave a comment and tell me what's your favorite zone in Sonic 1. And hey, subscribe for more Sonic content if you like this one. And also, you don't have to if you don't want to, but hey, I would highly recommend it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.